Hey y'all, out at World of Wheels Chattanooga 2013, and I've come across a what is this? 2006 Boss Hoss, and it's one of those trikes with the V8 on it, but it's a tribute to Vietnam veterans, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. It's really a cool looking thing. So I don't see the owner, but I don't want to walk away from it. But anyways, let me get this camera turned around. We'll take a look at it.
Hey, and you can.
You know how I feel about airbrush work, and this has got some beautiful airbrush work on it. Look at that. This thing is going to be all about, look at that, look at that. It says it's a 502. I don't know, I wouldn't swear to that, but that's what it says on the valve covers. Man, look how cool that is. And a big shout out to the Vietnam vets, because, you know, they didn't get the respect that they deserve. That's just all there is to it. And I was honored enough to be in the Army in the 80s and get to meet some of these guys and actually talk to them. And, man, all they were doing was serving our country. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they were asked. Most of them were drafted, you know. And it was just a bad time in American history. Let's just put it that way. They got the helmets to match. So again, I mean, I appreciate all of our veterans and what they do. Let me have the freedom to come out here and shoot hot rods, right? How cool is that? But especially, like I said, the Vietnam veterans have a little special place in my heart. Cool, look at that. I got the wall on there. Look at those Hueys. That's one of my favorite modes of transportation, a Huey helicopter. Man, these things are cool anyhow. But this one's especially cool. Just want to get a walk around on this for y'all so you can see it.
I figured she was going to say yes.
It just caught my eye, you know, like I said, and an opportunity to give a shout out to the vets. I'm never going to pass on that. Anything I can do to help them for what they do for us. So anyways, 2006 Boss Hoss Vietnam Veteran Edition. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. Chattanooga 2013 World of Wheels show. See ya. As I was walking away, I ran into to a gentleman named Roger, and he started to explain to me. Now, this isn't his motorcycle, but he's ex-military, and he's done some research on Vietnam War and all, and he can tell us a little bit more about what's going on this motorcycle. Roger, how are you, brother?
Doing good, and I'm not ex-military. I'm active duty.
Oh, okay.
About to hit 31 years.
No kidding. Thank you so much.
These photographs, which I knew immediately when I walked up to the beautifully painted bike, these murals are from the Battle of Landing Zone X-Ray, made famous by the movie and book We Were Soldiers Once and Young, with then Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore as the battalion commander of Gary Owen. So these pictures are of real soldiers on that battlefield. I believe that gentleman there with the rifle is Captain Forrester, who who on the next battle, the next few days in landing zone Albany, won the day. But this is Rick LaCourse, and I'm butchering his name, but it's close. He was a platoon leader in Gary Owen for then Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore. He survived the battle as an infantryman, went on to other civilian work, worked in the trade towers of New York City, and then was killed on 9/11 when those buildings collapsed.
Oh, man. Isn't that something? Made it through all that stuff in Vietnam and then got killed there.
Yep, survived as an infantryman, his time as an infantryman in Vietnam, but then was killed on 9/11.
Wow.
Just wanted to make sure that was pointed out to you.
No, that's why I turned the camera back on, because like I said, I mean, I'm a veteran too, but I always like to give a shout out. These boys in Vietnam just didn't get the credit. You know what I'm saying? They got treated like crap. Let's just admit it. You know.
It's tough, and our time in Iraq, you know, if we went one day without internet access, that was a congressional inquiry. So we definitely, you know, we definitely had it easier than these guys, and I'm ready to admit that in any day.
Right. Well, brother, I sure appreciate you telling me a little bit more about it. Thanks so much.
Airborne.
All right. There you go. Just thought that would be worth clipping in. Hope you all have enjoyed it. I am out this time. See ya.